Morning, Sharon, Steve. We're going to cook up a great meal this morning. So we're going to do some eggs with some spinach, some crunchy bean combo. Have you had that before? So crunchy beans are highly nutrient-packed little bean that we get to crunch on, and it just brings a bit of variety into the food, lots of flavour, lots of nutrients. And I'll show you how to do this in under 10 minutes, which is kind of exciting. And that way you get a really great meal for breakfast. Helps you with weight loss, help you maintain your weight if you needed to, or put some weight on, Steve, if you needed to or wanted to. And feel great. Sounds alright, doesn't it? I thought I might also cook up, when I cook up, but chop up a bit of fruit too. So what I'd like to do is start the day with a little bit of fruit and then have some eggs. So we'll do a bit of both. Happy with that. Who's hungry?
Me.
Good. So we've got a few crucial ingredients. We've got avocados, we've got some spinach. Either use spinach or rocket. Now rocket will suppress your appetite just a little bit. So if you wanted to have some rocket and get through for a longer period of the day in the morning without getting hungry, then you get rocket's really good like that. We're using eco-friendly eggs, so we're getting organic eggs, happy hens, happy eggs. Like I said, that's really important. So being in Christchurch, you have access to bucket loads of great food. When I was flying into Christchurch, I saw how good all the green pastures were, and you clearly have got great food here. So don't be afraid to go and buy the freshest stuff. So you go to the supermarket if you want, but go to your farmers markets and all those sorts of places to get great produce all the time. Good thing to do. So we've got a little bit of vinegar here, and we use vinegar. It could be any vinegar you want, just to keep the white together. You don't have to use a whole lot, but it keeps the white together. The benefit also of having a little bit of vinegar is actually it raises the acid levels in the gut. So if you raise the acid levels in the gut, what happens to your digestion? Yeah, it improves. Absolutely. So you're going to improve your digestion, you break down your proteins, break down your carbohydrates better, utilise your fats efficiently, and again, you're going to get that nice, consistent flow of energy into the system. Nice. So we go. Turn this on, pre-boil the water a little bit so that it's cooking, which is going to be good. But you can do that while you're getting out of bed, put the kettle on, go brush your teeth, have a shower, come out, kettle boil, start cooking your food. Really easy. Any questions?
No.
Just see you hanging there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I've got the tomatoes.
Crunchy beans. So crunchy beans. Seen those?
Supermarket.
You have seen that? Yeah, good. And you can get them at supermarkets, or you can get them at your grocer. Either doesn't matter. They're always there. I like to get the tomatoes that are on the truss still, because at least there's a bit of life force. That's important. So if you talk about frozen foods or foods that have been sitting there for a long time, if you've still got some life force on there, it's going to be sucking down nutrition through this particular part of the plant, because this is the fruit. So really simple. You know how to slice a tomato, don't you, Sharon?
Yeah. Is that a request or what?
No, I'm cooking for you this morning. So you can just do really nice thin slices if you wanted to. It's always really important to keep your fingers in. You don't want to be chopping your fingers off. And your fingers are guiding you when you're chopping. The sharper the knife, of course, the better it is for the tomato. You're not tearing through it. Now, this isn't a blunt knife, this is good. You've got a really sharp knife, keep a lot of the nutrients in there. But actually in the slicing of fruits and vegetables, you liberate a lot of the enzymes. A lot of the enzymes are in fact antioxidants. So for example, with carrots, when you cook a carrot, you liberate a lot more of the antioxidants, the beta-carotene, than when you eat the carrot raw.
Okay.
It's really interesting.
So the grating would be good?
Even better, even better. So part of the oxidative process of chopping it and breaking it open actually liberates a lot more of the good stuff in it, which is really good.
So is it root vegetables that you're better off cooking for that reason, or is it particularly carrots?
Well, for example, if you look at tomatoes, tomatoes contain a lot of vitamin C when they've been picked off the plant. So like I've done there, take them off the truss. We definitely know there's going to be a bit of vitamin C in there, which is really good. But when you cook tomato skin, you actually access and liberate a lot of the lycopene. And the lycopene is really good as an antioxidant for blokes especially, protection of the prostate gland and testes, and for girls, good for the ovaries, but particularly good for everybody for their skin. So it's fantastic. It's almost, you could say it's nature's sunscreen. It's very, very protective against UVA, UVB. So lycopene is terrific. You do that when you cook your tomatoes. We're going to have raw tomatoes too. So we're not going to get a lot of lycopene, but we're going to get a lot of other nutrients in there as well. So just preparing the avocado. So these nice thin slices. It's really easy to do. You do this anyway, wouldn't you, Sharon?
No, big fat chunks.
Big fat chunks, yeah? Oh, I love big fat chunks of avocado. I had that last night. Beautiful. Easy, Steve.
You've got magic slicing.
Yeah. You're cheating already. Yeah. Nice. Anything that saves your time, I think it's important. you save yourself time and still enjoy a meal, then that's a good thing.
That's one of my biggest problems is when I come home from work, the stuff I can't be bothered.
What time? Yeah, oh, you get home at 7 o'clock, so
Well,
yeah.
at 5:36, but I've usually got work to carry on with when I get home, so I just sort
Yeah.
of,
Well, that's the same as a lot of us. So some of us are working 14, 16, 18 hours a day. And it's really important to eat well. If you're eating or working a long time, it's really still worth of energy. If you fall back onto the poor foods, then your performance lacks. Your performance lacking, you're not working efficiently, you're not at home efficiently, you're kind of other places.
Yeah.
So you're working harder rather than smarter.
yeah.
Now, with the old electric stove, it's taking a little bit longer to boil up. So more wait for the boil. Want to pause it?